No, Jason, this is a beard. What is up, everybody? Good day. Happy Friday. Good to see everybody. Jason, how are you feeling, dude? You look great.
I'm feeling great. I'm not the one that was suffering sick like you were last week. So
Oh my god, Lex just came home with like the worst cold ever, and everybody got it. And then we went to my parents' house, and everybody got it. It was an absolute nightmare, but I'm here. I've got my grandpa's old cough medicine and cola.
I'm going straight up energy drink tonight, guys.
Oh, snap. That's going to be a good live stream. All right, guys, it is Friday. You already know what that means. It is time for a pre-show live. Today is the third installment. Count them, 1, 2, 3. Third installment of the McIntyre Villa. This is where we go full night vision. And
Finally.
this is technically night 2, so it's the second night that we were there. And it's like off the charts. I cannot wait.
Are we in the basement yet?
No.
We haven't even gotten to the basement, guys.
No.
Well,
the basement is
night vision basement stuff.
Yeah. Night vision basement stuff is off the charts.
So I know in the last episode, I was looking through the comments, and a lot of people were commenting on the light that just came on down in the basement.
Yeah.
And I clarified in a couple of the comments about that, but I wanted to do it here. So while we were in the basement, when you come down the stairs, you can either go left, which would go into like two rooms just right there, or you can go right, which goes into like several rooms. Well, yeah. Patrick and I went to the left. We were in that area. We looked around for a bit, and then I came out of that room, and Patrick was on his way out, and the light bulb above him came on. And so we stopped and we investigated what would cause that, and we couldn't figure it out. And so to turn off the light, because none of the switches went to that light, there was no pull string to that light. To turn that light off, because we're like, well, we need the light off, we just turned the bulb until it went dark and called it a day. A lot of people were like, oh, it's motion detector. Oh, it's connected to that switch over there. Oh, this, that, and the other thing. We talked to the owner of the McInteer Villa about that light, and we told her about it. And she's like, yeah, that light's broken. Like, it had a pull string and it broke a long time ago. And so to turn that on, you have to turn the bulb.
That's what she said.
I go down there to turn that light on. I just turn the bulb so that it pops on. It's not wired to the switch. There's no motion detectors in the house, period. So people who were trying to debunk it in that fashion, we already debunk it while we were there. The fact that bulb can only be turned on by twisting it. So something caused it to twist and turn on while we were in there, and it wasn't us.
Yeah. And even motion detecting would be like, it would have come on when we came down the stairs into the basement, and it was off for like 10 minutes while we were walking around that room. Mm-hmm. And then as we left that room, it was like, ting. We were like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Cody's in the house. Fake light. Yup. Oh man. But yeah, that was pretty creepy. Yeah. I'm excited though. I'm so excited for you guys to see this next installment, because I don't know if you remember, Jason, but going up to the attic, something pretty crazy happened, and and we try to debunk this as well. And I know you had an idea of what had happened, but when you watch like the stuff back, it's not. It didn't happen the way that we thought it happened. Something completely different happened in that same area though, and it's nuts, and I don't want to ruin it, so that was very vague, but guys, just be prepared.
Nice.
Be prepared. Cody said he shaved.
Yeah, he was kind of rocking the beard too, wasn't he?
Well, beard sass
coming in strong,
sweet baby Jesus. 100 New Zealand dollars.
Hand delivered by hobbits.
Do it for the team. Yeah, Sugar Daddy Steve. Do it for the team. Oh, and Sass, that's another star for you. You're
Indeed, it
catching up to
is.
Steve. You're catching up to Steve, Sass. You're gonna take him on. Legendary Sass. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Guys, and that we appreciate it. Jason is getting ready to come back to Northern Nevada. He's going to be here for a few weeks after Christmas. So we are going to be doing some traveling. Not very far. Some more regional stuff. Maybe a couple of hours out.
Is sleeping on your stomach bad?
Is sleeping on your stomach bad?
No, it's hella good. No, so we have a ton of traveling to do when he gets into town. Some locations that we want to hit, and joining the channel, joining Patreon, sending a super chat, joining the Legends board. All of that stuff goes a very long way in helping us secure those locations. Put gas in the van, even though the van isn't going to be here for this trip. But yeah, we appreciate it. We love you guys. It is very, very, very much appreciated. But obviously never, ever expected. So thank you guys so much for helping out. And if times are tough, like they are for everybody, we get it. Like the video. Thanks for being here. Like the video. Go subscribe to the Cemetery Road. He has got to be like 37 minutes away from hitting the monetization threshold.
Funny you should mention that.
Don't tell me you got it now.
Like an hour ago, I got an email from YouTube saying, "Congratulations, you have reached the watch hours needed to be monetized."
Yes.
So thanks to all of you, like literally streaming my channel for the last few weeks, like nonstop.
Yeah.
We have managed to cross that 4,000 watch hours needed to monetize the Cemetery Road. It is not monetized yet. There's a process it needs to go through to be approved and all that kind of stuff. That kind of takes a few weeks sometimes on the long end of that. But I have already started that process. I've filled out the forms, and that means like we've crossed that next barrier for that channel, and it's all because of you guys and the support you've shown the channel. I cannot thank you enough. It's time to cross the next thing, I guess. Get to 3,000 subscribers. I don't know. Let's just keep this train running.
You need to get to like 50 channel members. Immediately unlock channel members and do,
Well, that's what everybody's been wanting me to do. So I will make sure that happens, guys.
Jason, do you need me to make you different color little tombstones instead of ghosts?
Yeah, I'll be reaching out to you for some emoji ideas and help. So don't worry about that.
Yes, I guys, don't worry. I'm gonna make Jason a little gravestone emojis, and they're gonna start off like whatever color you want, green, and then go all the way to whatever. It's gonna be incredible.
Also, I want to get this comment out of the way. Ames Holmes says, "Haunted Side, please come and investigate the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. It's a place that made me a believer." That is not very far away from me. It's just a couple or so hours away. And I have heard about this place so much since I moved out here. My sister-in-law has been to the Crescent. My aunt has been to they went to stay in some of the most haunted rooms they have at that place. And the place looks awesome. It is not far away. Whenever Patrick is like coming to Oklahoma, when we have like an Oklahoma trip, the Crescent Hotel is definitely one we can work into that kind of a trip. I do want to go there. We will be there.
Absolutely, guys. That is one thing that's going to happen in 2022. That's where we're going, right? 2022. Oh,
it's coming up.
Gosh, so crazy. So crazy.
Also, I did want to bring up another thing I was working on today. I mentioned a little while ago that I was going to be moving the merch for Cemetery Road away from Teespring because I haven't really been happy with their quality, at least with my stuff. And I don't like the fact that it takes 2 years to get people's stuff to them. And so I have officially kind of started moving my merch over to Redbubble. So if you go to my link tree and go to the merch tab on my link tree, it will direct you to my new store on Redbubble. I've only got 2 shirts up there now. Well, 2 designs.
Woo!
The Cemetery Road logo and the Taffophile logo. And you can get that on various different shirts and sweaters and hoodies, stickers, buttons, and all that kind of stuff. So if you're at all interested in doing some merch for Cemetery Road, go to my link tree, go to the merch tab. You will find it there.
Go do that right away, guys. Go click on that.
And I don't believe the prices really changed all that much either. So you're still good to go there.
Hell yeah. Aaron, thank you for the $5 super chat. Jason's monopolized. And
That's
you're feeling
right.
better. Hell yeah. That is awesome.
Amanda, thank you for the so super chat.
Aaron,
happy Friday to you.
Amanda coming through.
Yeah, I am going to be Sass. I'm going to be coming back to Reno early next year, and I don't know what exactly we have planned, but we definitely want to hit some of our greatest hits once again.
Yeah, I think we need to do a revisit.
I do think it is time for an old school, cold dead of night live stream from the Truckee River Murder House. So look for that in the near future.
Absolutely. 100% we're going to be out there, guys. 100%. And who knows, we may even go pay homage to the rubble that is the Cleanwater Demon House.
You never know.
You never know. Make sure you hit that notification bell, guys. Make sure you do it. Oh, my goodness. What else is going on? Well, it's Friday, so we have a new episode coming out. And by the way, if you're just tuning in, these are the pre-show lives. So this is kind of a hangout where Jason and I get to chat, talk. We talk about the episode. We talk about pretty much anything that you want to talk about before we actually watch the episode, which airs at 4 o'clock Pacific time, which is in about 50 minutes. So
that's right.
We got some time, guys. Talk to us.
I got some names you can put on that little glow board of yours. New Reality is helping out the Cemetery Road.
New Reality? Oh,
that's
my
right,
God.
New Reality. And Tarnia needs a little box or star or whatever we do up there. Thank you, guys, for the support of Cemetery Road. It means a lot. I also have a new episode coming out Saturday. I believe 3 p.m. Pacific Standard. I can't remember what I said it for. But on Saturday, you are going to be seeing an episode that has me wandering around amongst the stones of the Mount Calvary Cemetery in, like, right outside Atchison, Kansas, where I will be visiting the grave of the person that built the McIntyre Villa. Him and his wife are buried there, and I visited their grave, and it was odd. It was the first time I've ever visited the grave of a place we're investigating.
Yeah.
Or a grave that was associated with the place we're investigating. So I found that kind of odd, like an odd coincidence kind of thing, because I didn't know he was buried there before I chose to go there, because we drove into town and saw that cemetery, and I was like, oh man, I got to come back here and check that out. And it just so happened to be the final resting place of Mr. McInteer himself. So if you're at all enjoying the McIntyre Villa episodes, this one is directly related to that.
It's funny because you actually mentioned that in the episode. You're like, hey, I actually cleaned your stone today. Mm-hmm. Is that, it was a little dirty, and so I cleaned it for you. And it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It was very, very cool. Very, very cool. Do y'all have any plans on coming to Indiana? Freaking love y'all. Well, we love you too, Ashley. And at the moment, I don't think Indiana is on the radar.
But we are definitely willing to go.
Yeah, but that does not mean that we won't go. Because there is not a place on this earth that Jason and I won't go to. Except there's one place in Reno that Jason refuses to go back to. And it's not the Cleanwater Demon House. We'll go back even though they tore it down. There's another place Jason hates.
That's right. Amanda's
my
asking,
gosh.
any plans for the weekend for today? Well, today's kind of over for me. As you can see, it's getting dark outside.
I do like the tree back there, the spooky
I
ass
know,
tree.
it's nice. It's a bone
Yeah.
tree, baby. Tomorrow I will be in Tulsa, like deep in the downtown of Tulsa, in the Tulsa Christmas Parade, wandering down the parade route with my fellow Ghostbusters. So I'm looking forward to that. That is what I have
Okay.
planned for this weekend.
Heck yes. I am probably just gonna sleep, really. Oh, you know what? I'm taking Lex to see Santa tomorrow.
There you go.
So we're gonna have some Santa pictures. And then sleep. Okay. Aiden says, question, what is the most haunted place y'all have investigated?
I don't know.
I don't know. They've all been pretty crazy. I don't know. I think I mean I always go back to it because I feel like it's the one where we felt like the most unnerved all night long. Because there are times like Hospital on College Hill was definitely a pretty haunted building. That place is nuts. But I feel like it wasn't like we didn't feel like we were on edge the entire night. There were parts and there were times where we were like, holy hell, hold on, I gotta take a break. But the very first time that we went to the Cleanwater Demon House, it just felt weird, and it never stopped feeling weird. It was just always on edge. It was very strange, very, very strange.
Glam is leaving the house. Bye, Glam. Have a good weekend. Don't work too hard. You work too much.
I know, she works way too much. Glam, come on. Favorite Christmas movie?
Die Hard.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, Christmas movies. I love a bunch of Christmas movies. I watch Die Hard every year on Christmas Eve. I love the Muppet Christmas Carol. I'll watch that like several times in the month of December. I love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. My guilty pleasure for Christmas movies is Jingle All the Way. I think that movie's hilarious.
That's a great movie. It got a bad rap, or some people hate it, but it's good.
I think that's about it. I mean, I love a ton of Christmas movies, but those are my go-tos. Home Alone generally plays in my house 24/7 because my kids love Home Alone. They watch Home Alone 2 way more than they do Home Alone, though. Which I mean, they're basically the same movie. It's not a big stretch there, but they're actually really excited to see like the remake that Disney Plus has on.
There's a remake?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like a remaster or
no?
It's
just they remade the movie.
Is it good?
I haven't watched it.
It's probably not good then, huh?
Probably not. Someone said Elf. I hate Elf. I think Elf is garbage. We probably lost some viewers with me saying that. It's an unpopular opinion. I just do not like that movie.
I think it's funny, but it's not like one that I have to watch. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, I have to watch that one. That is just one that has to be done.
Dominique,
200 of those czars.
Hey guys, love your work. I've done some investigations in South Africa, and I lost it. It's channels like this that inspired me to investigate. Would love to get on your side of the planet one day and investigate National Lampoon. Yes. Well, thank you, Dominique. Yeah, I would. If you're ever on this side of the planet, man, we can definitely throw some ideas your way of places to investigate. And hopefully someday we will go international as well. But yeah, I always find it fun when people say, I watch your channel, super huge into your channel. It's inspired me to go out and do XYZ, either investigating ghosts or wandering around cemeteries more often. But it's always cool to be able to inspire someone to be like, you know what, I think I can do this too. And you don't need to be making a YouTube channel. You don't need to be trying to like produce a show of any sort, but going out, meeting up with like-minded individuals, going on investigations, checking out your local places. It's pretty awesome.
I would honestly say that if you are really into the paranormal and you really want to get into it, making a YouTube channel is almost a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be overrun with just the idiots that are like, this is terrible. I hate everything. And it's like, well, why are you watching it? Like, don't waste your time.
Sass says, probably a dumb question, but does it snow in Reno over Christmas? Reno gets snow. Reno is at
We get a
the
lot of
base
snow.
of the Sierra Nevada mountains. It is a mountainous desert climate. I know we live in the desert.
4,600 feet up.
Yeah,
A lot of
but
people don't realize
it's a high
that.
mountain
We're
area.
almost
and
5,000
so
feet up.
Reno gets all the weathers, every type of weather, but it rarely snows on Christmas. Like right now, I think it snowed a little bit a couple days ago, but for the most
Not
part,
even that much.
our major snow comes through in January, February, March. We don't technically have white Christmases all that often, and there's no chance of snow where I'm at right now. So
In fact, there's a jewelry store here that if it snows more than a foot on Christmas Day, all of the jewelry purchases for the year are free. And they've never had to pay that.
Yeah.
they do it on purpose. One year it came close though. One year it actually snowed and it got within like a couple of inches away from everybody getting their jewelry.
You know, the owner's like butthole just he's like, stop snowing.
He was out there with like a leaf blower. No.
Crow of Judas is in the house.
Crow woke up. Oh my goodness, Steve. By the way, shout out to Steve. You guys give Steve or show Steve some love. He just added another star to his name up here on the Legends board, which I don't even know what to do anymore, Steve. I don't even know what to do.
Automatic 100 entries.
Pretty much. You might just pull off this next Legends box, which is going to have some pretty cool stuff in it. Jason, I still have one of these for you.
Yeah, you do. I'll pick it up when I get there.
Hell yeah. But thank you, Steve. Thank you for that legendary donation. Everybody's crow. General says, Jason, did you get the fancy Proton pack?
Yes. I ordered it, but it doesn't come out till next year. So spring of next year of 2023. Spring of 2023, not 22. Yeah, this is a pre-order. So you got to wait a year before it comes out, but I did pre-order it. And enough people pre-ordered it that like they throw in a bunch of extra stuff. So pretty excited for that, but it's a long ways away.
You could probably build one just in the.
I have built one, and I have parts
you
to
could
build another one. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on building them.
Hell yeah. Tarnia says, I know I keep asking, but when is the last of the Howard Street home being put on Patreon? Oh my God. You know what? It's going to end up being a Christmas present. That's what it's going to end up being. It's going to be a Christmas present to all of the patrons. What's today? The 10th?
Yes.
Yeah. Give me a week because I do have to edit the next episode for Friday. But I'll do it with this episode this week. And it will be a Christmas present for all of the patrons. You will get to see part 4 of the Howard Street home. And if you are not a patron, there's the link right there. Join Patreon. I think it's $5 a month. Yeah. Help the channel out. $5 a month. Give up 1 coffee a month. And you get the previews, like the previews for the episodes. You get that a bit early, and you get access to like the patron Facebook and the private patron Instagram, which you have to be a patron to have. So you get some extra like behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, join up, Patreon guys. Steve, hang on. Are you super rich? Oh, and Sass, I saw another. Oh, sorry. Wait. Lynn S., member for 8 months. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. And if I look very closely, that looks like you're wearing the Ghost Hunter shirt or hoodie. That looks like the hoodie. Are you? I can't tell. But thank you for being a member for 8 months now. Wow, thank you. And Sass, thank you for the $10 New Zealand. Steve, is this going to be a competition?
Probably.
You never know.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
Oh, and Z-Man. I think I gave Z-Man a shout out.
Z-Man.
Thank you for that $10. Yeah, $10 super chat. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Refresh. Sass number 5, Barbara Ray. Remember for 19 months. Hell yeah. Any discount code for merch? Heck yes. You can always, and guys, I mean always, use the promo code rewatch. I never take it down. It is always available. So anytime you're getting merch, put in the code rewatch. And if you're new to the channel and you want to check out the merch, we have a huge merch store. I literally think there's like 800 shirts.
It's a little ridiculous.
800 items because there's shirts, hats, posters, beanies, everything. Oh, by the way, super chat over here is rocking the Ghost Hunter hat. So he took my hat because I'm wearing a beanie today. But yes, thsmerch.com. I'll put it up. Bam. Go, go, go. thsmerch.com. Use the promo code rewatch. Save yourself some money. If you order now, you might even get it by Christmas next year. Thanks a lot, Teespring.
I know, right? Well, here's my new store, guys. It's kind of hard to see. It's bright.
It's bright.
Over
Here, just
on the
send me
red
the link.
bubbles.
Oh, you know what? I know where I can get the link.
Like my cool Taffafile shirt.
That is
It's
cool.
pretty fun. I only have 2 shirts, not like the haunted side.
Oh God, I know. We have like we used to do like 2 or 3 shirts per live stream. Do you remember that? We used to do 4-hour live streams, and we had shirts for everything.
Z-Man. Tarnia says, Jason, will you do anything special for your first monetized episode? I have no idea. Probably. We'll have to do like a pre-show, and
he's gonna do the slow down into the cemetery road logo so that's where YouTube chooses to place the ad. Oh, I hate that. Z-Man, thank you for the $20 super chat. Eileen says, hey guys, how was your week? Member for 17 months. Thank you so much. Mine was busy, but great. Really good.
Yeah, I had a pretty busy week.
It was a good busy though. You know what I mean? It was busy.
I feel like I've gotten stuff done.
Yes, dude, exactly. Work stuff, feeling good. Christmas shopping, like family stuff, doing good. I finally did like a big Amazon order for my family in Oregon, and got like my brothers, my stepdad, my mom. I got all of their stuff taken care of. So yeah, it was good. It felt very, very good. And Z-Man says, I can make this a competition. Devil. Z-Man, get yourself on that Legends board, dog. That's what I'm saying. Are you up there? Is he up there?
Sass asks, is there a Cemetery Road beanie? No.
There should be.
But there is a hat. Let me see here. Yeah, there's a baseball cap, which I'm going to have to get me one of those.
Yes,
but
you will.
Redbubble doesn't offer everything that Teespring does, but they offer a bunch of stuff. So there's mugs and buttons and various different types of shirts and hoodies and all that kind of stuff. The only sucky part is the store isn't as user friendly as Teesprings is, unfortunately, but you can get some stuff off of that, and then I'll work on some more like specialty items later.
Guys, go get a Cemetery Road merch shirt right now. Shoes! Jackie Martin says shoes. That would be cool. And Delaney, is it Delaney? Have we figured this out yet? Delane. I'm going with Delane. From
Sure.
now on, Delane. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Ever heard of Goatman's Bridge in Denton, Texas? I live about 2 hours from there. You can call me DE. Oh, look, she knew it before she even started. She was like, by the way, dumbass, you can call me DE. D. That's what I'm going to call you from now on. D.
Crow of Judas says, what about a Cemetery Road shovel? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Sick. You're sick, Crow of Judas. D, yes. So I actually went to school in Denton, the University of North Texas. Whoop, whoop. Eagles. And yeah, I went out there all the time. That place is awesome. It's creepy. The problem is that it would be hard for Jason and I to actually film an episode there because anytime you go there during the day, at night, doesn't matter, 3 o'clock in the morning, any night of the week, because it's a college town and it's known to be haunted, there's 40 people there. So it is very hard to have like a quiet couple of hours to go out there. But maybe, who knows? Maybe during the winter it's not as many people. So we'll make it down there. I'm sure we'll make it down there.
Throwing down the super chat. Love this channel, she says. Little ghost emoji. Well, thank you.
Well,
we do our best.
You. Brittany says, member for 5 months, secretly in love with Pat for this amount of months. 5 months. 5 months as a member, and you've been in love with me for 5 months. Aw, so sweet. And Paulette, let's get you on the board. The only thing about these Sharpie markers that I don't like, there's not much squeak to these. I might have to pull out might have to pull out the old school markers for some squeaks. Steve says, I hate Christmas. Humbug. Nice for a smooch. What? Oh, the mistletoe. Yes. Jackie Martin, really, Brittany? You don't say.
Tarny says, what will your channel member emoji be for Cemetery Road? Little tombstones. Little tiny tombstones.
I'm trying to think. So you see how the super chat one, it's like clear in the middle, like so it's transparent in the middle, and it's just the super chat or the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it should be the same thing for you. If it should just be like a tombstone, like a neon tombstone, or should the whole tombstone be?
Maybe the whole one.
The whole one. I'll send it both ways, and you can take a look, Jason. You can take a look.
That's right. We'll start working on
that. Start working on that. Cynthia! Use as needed. Pocket plasma. Yes.
Thank you, Cynthia. Much appreciated.
And Barbara, yes, we did. Thank you so much for that PayPal donation. Bam. You were right there. Barbara. Karen. Pat, your live stream truck through River, the new torch. I felt a little less anxious for you. You could probably blind someone with that thing. Yes, bright. We can. That's why Jason, when he first saw it, he called it the portable sun.
Mm-hmm. It is bright. And it's perfect for out there, man.
Oh, God, yeah. Dude, literally, I was standing at the Truckee River Murder House, and I was shining it, and it goes all the way to that tree line, like that's almost on the edge of 80. And it lights up the whole thing. It's great. So great. Pizza Ghost needs a Santa hat.
That's true.
He does. You know what? I'm going to make that shirt. I'll make that shirt and put it up for today. I'll put
should have put that up in July so that people could get it by December.
I know, right? Mike, oh!
Well, hey, I just got an email that says someone just bought a Tapophile shirt.
Woot woot!
Whoop to who?
Cool.
Whoever bought a shirt, that's awesome. Because I tweaked the Tapophile shirt a little bit. It says Tapophile, and then Fairy U. See, Fairy did it. It's got the Cemetery Road logo right under the word Tapophile, and then Death's Head image right above that. Little Easter egg for that shirt. The font that I used for Taphafile, it's the Ghostbusters font. Those are the little things I like to do. Crow throwing down a super sticker.
Oh my God,
Thank you,
Crow.
sir.
Sweet. Jesus.
The crows of the
Leslie says,
Judases.
saw the hand episode on Travel Channel just yesterday. Oh, you mean the one with Chris?
Yeah, Chris.
They called me Chris halfway through that. Patrick and Jason. And then later on, I was like, Chris and Jason head down to the basement. I was like, who the hell's
Who
Chris?
is Chris? Chris is the hand.
Yeah, I guess so. Their name. Crow, is that?
If you guys are looking for stuff to watch this weekend, don't forget Cemetery Road has a new episode coming out tomorrow. Where I hang out in the Mount Calvary Cemetery right outside of Atchison, Kansas, like right on the edge of Atchison. Also, our friend Vivian has a new episode of The Murder Corner over at the Dead Hours on YouTube. She's got a new episode coming out. I want to say 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you aren't already subscribed to the Dead Hours, go subscribe so you can check out her episode. I believe it is like 5 weird, like missing persons cases, or most disturbing missing persons cases. So I'm looking forward to that. I always like those kind of like list of dark things, especially if you're into the true crime stuff. And then don't forget our friend over at Weeping Willow Paranormal. Our friend Cassie, she just had her first live stream the other night. It was a lot of fun. She's got a bunch of cool episodes up, so go check her channel out as well. And
you guys,
if you really just hate yourself and whatever, just Crow Judas, I guess. Why not? Why not?
If you
need some love too.
If you have watched everything else, and I mean everything else on YouTube.
Yeah, the whole of YouTube.
The entire YouTube.
All the cat videos.
Yes, every one of them.
Then maybe.
Then flip a coin, and if it lands on heads, go watch Crow of Judas. Spicy
pieces of meat.
Thank you, Crow.
Dying skippies.
It's funny because we were making fun of him as he was sending that. So he's probably like, refresh!
How do I bring this back?
Yes, Chris, a.k.a. Fake Patrick. That's what it felt like. I was like, who the hell's Chris?
And don't forget, our friends over at New Reality are releasing their first book. They decided to follow suit. I have a book, so they didn't want to be left out. So they really tried to figure out what they could do to like try and be more like me. So they're releasing a book. I want to say Sunday. Sunday, it's official releases.
Which is kind of funny because I was actually playing around with releasing all of the Haunted Side episodes on VHS.
I would buy that crap because I like me some like retro entertainment, and I have a small VHS collection.
Yes,
like just one episode. I would like to have like
clean water
one
Demon House
tape
on VHS
that is just like old school artwork. Some like video rental store stickers still on it. It's just the Haunted. You have
to open up the Blockbuster.
Yeah,
plastic
I'm gonna make that artwork. I'm definitely gonna do that.
Do it, please do it. Oh, it's like VHS. Good grief!
I now know what I'm gonna be doing tonight. I'm going to make a VHS cover poster for the Haunted Side.
Please do it. Oh my God,
be awesome.
Please! I can't wait. So cool. Julie says, I love your channel, guys. Thank you, Julie. We love you too.
Thank you.
Oh, Sass, I didn't miss your super chat. I said thank you and gave you a star. You're the only one who has a star. Bing.
Ding.
All right, guys. We got 23 minutes to go.
I'm very excited.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. I'm really excited for you guys to see this new episode. It is a good one. VHS way better than DVD. I thought so. I mean, the quality wasn't, and it took forever.
Quality is garbage, but
forever to get
there's
VHS
something.
released.
There's something about it that just in my old age I still appreciate.
You're old age. You're not even that old.
Oh, I feel old.
I feel old. I feel like Pizza Ghost.
Yeah, Crow. I need to do a Haunted Side Viewmaster reel.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do it. Do it. I dare you.
I will.
Oh,
I'll
sorry,
do it.
Patrick. I'm just kidding, Sass. Maybe I forgot to say it, but don't worry. You've got a star.
You got a friend in me. I'm making a list right now of things I need to make tonight.
Things that must be made.
And it only works if I email it to myself. That's the thing.
Mm.
I gotta write an email to myself. Because if I make a note of it on my phone, like I never check the notes section on my phone, so it's almost like it never happened.
So it's almost like it never happened.
Let's see. Haunted side view master. Haunted side VHS poster art.
Mm-hmm. Generally, you're right. Betamax was significantly better product than VHS. However, VHS came out first.
Here's why VHS won, and you'll notice this in every bit of entertainment. The whatever entertainment vehicle becomes better than or preferred over. When VHS came, or when Beta came out, and Beta was great, and VHS came out, and VHS was great as well. But Beta tapes could hold better quality and more time. Why did VHS win out over Beta tapes? Because the porn industry used VHS to release their movies because it was a cheaper option for them to produce. And because porn was on VHS, VHS overcame Beta tape. Why did Blu-ray succeed over HD DVD? Same reason. Porn used Blu-ray. Blu-ray became the household name.
And that was 3 times in one live stream, so no longer monetized.
Sorry.
You can't say those words.
Corn?
That's like saying
you can say corn.
Yeah, but
sorry, YouTube. I have a speech impediment.
He said corn. I'm gonna make.
Sometimes my P's come out like C's.
I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make them manually review this. Yes, and be like, and we're gonna say that
it's history though. We're talking news. Cynthia, thank you for supporting the Cemetery Road. I very much appreciate it. Amanda has to get back to work. Have a good evening, everybody. Have a good evening to you, Amanda.
She's like,
sorry you have to work.
Steffi, thank you. Thank you for that. $2. 2 pounds? No, that's a euro. 2 euros.
The euros.
Leslie's like, corn. Corn.
The more you know.
Corn is delicious. And I'm talking about actual corn.
People tune into the haunted side, and I'm just like schooling people on how the adult film industry made VHS tapes. They're like, what am I watching?
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. I thought this was paranormal, not pornormal. Lucas, $5. Chat. Thank you, buddy. I'm completely new subscriber, and here is my appreciation towards you guys' work. Keep it up, dude. Thank you so much. Get you on the glow board for the first time.
Boom. LUKASZ. There we go.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Patrick, do you miss the band days? I do miss playing. I don't miss having to constantly travel. Jason and I travel, but it's like there'll be a month or 2, maybe 3 months in between all of the traveling that we do. In the band, it was like you had to travel all the time. Like I was home maybe a month out of the year, 2 months at the best out of the year. So it was 10, 11 months on the road. So it was constantly on the road to make any kind of decent living. So, which is good and bad, because I did love the road, and I loved meeting people and playing the shows. That was one of my most favorite things to do. But just after a while, I mean, Jason and I know we did 10 days in Kansas, and it was a lot. And by
Yeah.
the end of it, we were both tired. We were both exhausted. We were both like, man, I can't wait to just for my head to hit my pillow in my bed. Like that's what we kept saying. Yeah, I miss it sometimes. I miss the studio too. Going into the studio was also one of my favorite things because it's like a different world. The studio is fantastic. Sharon, remember for 24 months,
Ooh.
2 freaking years, and she just went, "Yay!"
Yay.
Sharon, you're awesome. Leslie, thank you for the $5 super chat. Corn. Killed the Betamax, Jason.
It did.
Corn killed the Betamax star. What band were you in, Patrick? My band was called The Holding. And I threw the marker. Oh, and kicked a bunch of Hangover Ghost stickers. Guys, get yourself some Hangover Ghost stickers.
Boom. Sharon says, any new locations coming up during this month? Thank you for the super chat. Well, this month, we've got the McIntyre Villa, and then we have the Brown Grand Theater coming up. We've got the Sally House coming up, and then we are out of episodes. But that's okay because I'm going to Reno at the beginning of 2022, and we will be filming a bunch more episodes. Yes, some places we've been before, and some that we have not. So we've got a lot coming up. And then past my Reno trip, we have plans for more traveling, more episodes, and all that kind of stuff. So you guys are going to be getting new episodes every week for a while.
Heck yes. Tony says, Patrick and Jason, where's your dream location for a holiday? Ooh, that's a good question because we're talking vacation now. We're not talking about dream location to go to.
I love going to Scotland. I would like to go back to Germany. I would like to go to New Zealand, Australia. Wouldn't mind traveling around Canada some more. Hawaii. I'd like to go back to Hawaii. Like I'm kind of all over the place. I just like traveling in general. So I can't really pick like a specific place. I like going all over the place to various types of locations.
Yeah. If I had to pick one, I'd say probably like the Caribbean, the Caribbean islands. Like I like tropical, warm water, sand, good food. That's if I had to just pick, that's probably what I'd do. Yeah. Can't wait for the Sally House episode. We can't wait to release the Sally House episode. It was nuts. It was such a crazy investigation. It was so crazy. And it was one of those ones too. We went in being like, okay, this place is known to have some activity. There's some things that people believe are what's the word? It's like controversial. Like they're not sure if some of the stuff that is reported to have happened there actually happened. So there's stuff that hasn't been documented. So we went in kind of very open-minded like that. I think we mentioned it in the beginning too. We're like, look, some people don't believe that there ever was a little girl here. Some people do. We're not saying one way or the other. We're just going to go in and see what happens.
And that's kind of how we investigate in general.
Anywhere, yeah.
Is we like to just go in and see what happens. What experiences are we going to have? We try not to necessarily let the experiences of others dictate kind of our feelings on the location.
Yeah. Very true. Very, very true. Guys, we got about 12 minutes or so. So let's get into the lightning round, guys.
Lightning round.
Any PayPal donation right now, click on it. PayPal.me/thehauntedSide. You get your name on this big old glow board right here. This is the lightning round board. And don't forget, you can also send a PayPal donation to the Cemetery Road. Linktree.com/The Cemetery Road. Make sure you're subscribed. Check out his new merch store and send Jason some support through PayPal on there. because I know we're super excited he is monetized, which is weird because we're just excited to give YouTube 60% of it all.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's fine. It's the cost of doing business.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They did take away the dislike button.
Well, the dislike button is still there. You just can't see how many people disliked it.
Which is ironic because we had a certain gentleman that was just dead set on every time we posted anything. He had like 3 or 4 accounts, and he was just like, you could see it like dislike, and then 30 seconds later, enough time for him to log into another account, 1 more dislike. And now it's like he stopped doing it because literally we can't see it. We didn't care before anyways. It was so dumb. But we would just be like laughing. We're like, dude, come on. Like, what are you doing?
Stop wasting your life.
But since now it is invisible, we don't see it. It just doesn't exist in our world anymore. He has stopped. He has officially stopped. Because it's still, you know what it does still show me? It shows me the percentage. That's what it is. So usually everything that we post up is between like 98 to 97 at the lowest, 99. And now everything is like 99.9, 99.7, 99.8. So maybe he does. Maybe he still does. I'm not sure.
Rachel says, Jason, come to Wales in the United Kingdom. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like the UK.
Absolutely.
Sass says, Jason, how long are you going to grow your beard? Until May.
Oh, man, I better get some like product.
There is a Renaissance festival coming that I am going to, and I want to be able to have a big beard that I can braid. And my wife has graciously allowed me to do this one time. So yeah, it's going. It's getting there.
That is so freaking cool. Star Dreamer, so you're having a new episode tonight? Yes. So
In
these
10
are
minutes.
the pre-show lives. Jason and I hang out for about an hour before the premiere of the new episode, so we can answer questions, talk to you guys, get everybody jazzed up. And then the new episode starts as soon as this ends, which is going to be in about 8 minutes. So we've got lightning round going on right now. If you want to help out the channel, what is it? Linktree.com/thehauntedSide, PayPal.me/thehauntedSide, or support the Cemetery Road. You still get your name on the board because we are one and the same.
Sass asks, which household object or chore really irritates you? I don't like doing laundry.
I don't mind laundry. You know what I don't like is sweeping. Like sweeping and mopping. I'm like, hey, I hate the floor. Floor sucks. Oh, you know what I hate more than anything? Putting on a fitted sheet on the bed, actually. That's just a pain. Why can't we still sleep on like straw?
There you go.
People who dislike the Honda side videos are not worth knowing, LMAO.
Do you prefer, Tarnia says, do you prefer savory or sweet foods? I prefer food, which is probably why I have to go to the gym.
If I had to pick one, I'd probably go savory because I very rarely do like sweets. Like I don't eat like cakes and cookies and pies and things like that. I typically stay away from that.
But I feel like as I get older, I want that less and less.
Yeah.
Like I would rather, if I'm going to snack on something instead of like cookies or candy or whatever, I'd rather grab some salami, a little bit of cheese, go to town on that.
That's that 0 carbs right there. I do the same thing.
Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Super appreciate it.
Patrick, give half to Jason, please. Dunzo.
Done.
Let's see, 10 pounds is probably like $12. So YouTube is going to take 7.
He will make sure I get a coffee, an energy drink, or a beer the next time I'm in town.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate that drink.
Done freaking deal. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Melissa, thank you for the PayPal donation. Making Fridays better, she says. Wow, thank you. You both are on the lightning round board. And looks like Randall, thank you so much for that PayPal donation.
And Melissa, we'll square around her name for supporting the Cemetery Road. Boom.
Whoa. By the way, guys, I got Jason a Christmas present. He's going to get it in 5 days.
I got my eyes on the post office box, so we'll see. I will be posting. I'll open it early for you guys.
Yes, when you get it open,
and I'll put it on Instagram when it shows up.
Art and Paranormal.
Tuesday night, we have the social club, which is just a family getting together. Yeah, so tonight is our pre-show for the new episode. We will more on these talk about the paranormal stuff than on Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights, we do talk a little bit paranormal stuff, but it's like a catch-all for whatever conversations we feel like having. So that's the difference between the two.
Yep.
And the Friday nights, we have a ticking clock, like 1 hour. That's what you get because we got a new episode coming up, and that's what we really want you guys to focus on is checking out our new episode. And for this episode coming up, guys, we have episode 3? Episode 3 of the McIntyre Villa, which I am super excited for you guys to check out.
This is the first one where the lights are off. So first night vision one, it's killer. It's so good. So good. You guys are going to love it. Make sure, guys, when this live stream ends, you're going to be redirected over to the new episode. Make sure you give it a like. Make sure you leave a comment. Do all that stuff. YouTube likes that kind of stuff. And we appreciate it, guys, so very much. Frisky Sausage, do more live investigations. The only problem with doing live investigations, when Jason's in town, absolutely, we'll be able to do more. But the problem is that when Jason and I are together, we're typically, because he lives in the middle of the country, I live on the West Coast. So when we're together, we are focused on getting episodes filmed so that we have something every single Friday. The live streams when Jason lived in town were a lot easier to do because on a whim, we could just be like, hey, we have access to this place. Do you want to go do a live stream? Yes, cool. And so we go and do it. Now it's like we have to like be very strategic with our time when we're doing the trips and everything because we want to make sure you guys have episodes. We want to make sure that you guys have
well-produced, well-shot episodes because the live streams are generally going to be lesser quality in terms of video and production value and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, think about
it. Like Patrick said, we have such a short amount of time. I would rather use that time to produce a fully edited, beautiful, fun episode for you guys instead of just like something that's kind of half-assed, really. Yeah. But when I'm in town, we will do some live streams, definitely.
Oh, yeah. We have to. We absolutely have to. 2 minutes left, guys. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Minute warning.
You know, it's that time when one of my lights dies. This thing is burning hot. I think I have one light that like lasts forever, and then like one light that just can never make it. I think this one's dying because this one's the battery's dead and it's super hot. This one, it's not. It's one little bar on the thing is gone. So, and it's not even that hot.
Time to buy the exact same light on Amazon and ship back the other one.
Pretty much. These are great lights. I love these things.
I know. I need to get some. I absolutely need to get some. New episode in about 2 minutes, guys. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the donations. Don't worry. You can still send in a super chat or a PayPal during the premiere. And I think, you know what? We're giving away some stuff. We gave away a ton of, look at this. Look at all these giveaways that I have. I'm going to make sure nobody's addresses is going to get shown. These are all the giveaways from the last live stream that we did. So these are all stickers and pictures and everything getting ready to go to the post office to get mailed out to you guys, because we gave away a ton last time. A ton. So let's give some more away. You know what? Let's give some of these Paracrab hats away too. Send a PayPal, send a super chat, join the channel, join Patreon, guys. Come on, help the show out. Help us get to the locations. Jason's coming into town. We want to get down into Tonopah again, do the Mizpah, do the Tonopah Liquor Company. We've got some locations in Goldfield. Goldfield. I don't know if that rings a bell, guys. There's one location in particular. We want to do it, but we need your help. And if you're feeling super generous because it's the holidays, you can always become a legend. $100 donation or more gets you on the Legends board. Also gets you put on into the Legends drawing, because there's a Legends box that goes out. Susan won the last one, this one right here, and she got a massive box of stuff. It was super, super cool. So go ahead and do that, guys. PayPal.me/thehauntedSide. We're almost done. We're 2/3 of the way there. We got to fill up this page, and then we're going to pull that legendary winner. Any last words, Jason? We need to head over there.
Enjoy the episode, guys. Can't wait to talk to you guys again, most likely on Tuesday. Thanks for all the support. Love you.
Hell yeah. You going to be here on Tuesday?
I should be, yeah.
Woo, pizza guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much. When this ends, make sure you like the video, like the new video, like this video while you're here before we end it. Go. Boom, boom, boom. We'll see you over there. Jason, love you.